The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Now time for boys high school basketball right here on WTNS. Tonight's game is Maysville at Coshocton. Let's send it out to Steve Corys and Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Ellen. And hello, everyone, from the Wigwam. Tonight we have a classic matchup between Maysville, comes in with a record of 10-1, and Coshocton also 10-1 on the season. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
To service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
New year, new ride. It's
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
My guest on Coach's Corner, James Herman, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins come in with a record of 10-1 up against Maysville, a team also with a record of 10-1. It's going to be a big night at the Wigwam.
It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Coshocton. The sun's shining, the snow, it's got it reflecting off. It's just a great day to be a Redskin. The place is going to be packed. We got Miss Jennifer's dancers and our little dribblers all performing tonight on top of a colossal game tonight.
You know, the excitement level, you know, even in the community, I've heard a lot of talk about it all week long about how big of a game it is and how much fun it should be. And, you know, we're looking forward to being here as well. And I tell you what, unless you were playing for the outright conference game, the last game of the season, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
It absolutely doesn't get much bigger than this. And it's late January. It won't be long, and we'll start talking about the playoffs. But right now, tonight, we get to go against a foe that we know well, that we've battled back and forth with. We've already played them once, and unfortunately we didn't come out on top of that, but it was a great game.
You know, let's reflect a little bit about that game. You know, one of the things that really jumps out at you if you take a look at stat sheets was the foul discrepancy. And I'm not one to really talk about officiating that much, but, you know, they shot probably 25 more free throws than you did that night. And I felt like at the time it really made a difference in that game.
There are so many factors in the game that have such a huge impact, and that obviously is one. I mean, we dominated in so many facets of the game. We only gave up 16 baskets to a very, very good team. And that's really good defense. I mean, if you do some math, if they had hit every one of those being a three-pointer, it had only been 48 points. So we like a lot of things we did, but we got to be able to overcome that obstacle as well. And we've already talked about it going into tonight. The only thing that we just want it to be consistent. As long as it's consistent, we can adjust. And whether that one was or not doesn't matter. We have to find a way to overcome whatever adversities in our way. And again, it was a great game. Another minute, you know, who knows what happens, because it was a legitimate 1-2 possession game at the end. It's just, those are the things that you hope for.
All right, let's talk a little bit about since that point. You know, the weather's been a significant problem, I guess would be the best way to say, because you know you've only played 2 games since the Classic, and I've just wondered from that standpoint, how do you feel going into a game like this?
I really feel prepared. We've had a great opportunity to cover everything, to be ready for every possible scenario and what we want to do, and reiterated a lot of things. Hey, if we're in this situation, we want to do this and whatnot. And so we're prepared. I mean, that's the wonderful thing. I mean, we finished practice last night, and I'm like, hey, we're ready to go. Hay's in the barn, fellas. Let's go to work. Let's go out there and have fun.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about keys for a win here this evening. What do you want to see the guys get done to get out of here with a win?
Well, one, we want to be the most physical team, and we want to set that tone with our defensive intensity and pressure and making them take difficult shots every single time. And then we want to be Mr. Clean, cleaning that board all night long, just owning the board. If we can do those two things and then continue to have our regular attack mentality, sprint up the floor, put them in bad spots where they have to defend us, they have to get in our way to continue that physicality. That's what we want to do tonight.
All right, last question, health of the ball club. I know there's some illness going around the community. How's the kids hanging in?
Our guys are doing a good job of both stretching and listening to us to take their vitamins, and we're all good and ready to go, ready for this colossal game tonight.
All right, hey, as usual, appreciate your time.
I want to share one more thing. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but they got the Max Preps preview, and I went to read that today, and right at the top of it was a promo for the movie, The Gladiator 2. I thought, gee, how fitting for tonight's game. So everybody come on out to the Wigwam. It's great to have WTNS in the house. If you're at home watching, that's great. But this is one of those games that you want to be at it in person.
Hey, listen, I appreciate your time and good luck.
Thank you.
We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS, Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley-agency.com.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this.
Chapter in life. McWayne Ductile is pleased. Chapter in life. McWayne Ductile is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of Exceed Standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Welcome back to the Wigwam. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. We'll take a look at first the visitors, the Maysville Panthers. They have a 6-foot junior wearing number 0, Gator Nichols. A 6'4" junior wearing number 4, Cade Rock. 5'11" junior wearing number 11, Landon Iden. A 6'5" junior wearing number 23, Kane Rohrig. And a 6'3" junior wearing number 24, Jordan Watson. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Coshocton Redskins. At a forward position is a 6'6" senior wearing number 1, Alex Taylor. At a guard position is a 6-foot senior wearing number 2, Colton Conkle. Another guard is a 6'1" senior wearing number 3, Logan Lonsberry. Another guard is a 6-foot senior wearing number 10, Bladen Workman. And the other guard is a 6-foot junior wearing number 13, J.J. Herman. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville.
Coaches in the game tonight, James Herman at Coshocton, as the Redskins come in with a record of 10-1. Dave Brown, former Coshochtonian, has Maysville coming in also with a record of 10 wins and 1 loss. This is going to be a matchup. The first meeting was down at Maysville. It's a 2-3-point ball game down there, Chris, and Redskins looking for revenge, and Maysville wants to keep it moving.
They certainly are. Big league implications here tonight. A big game. I'm telling you, this crowd on hand is the best I've seen at Coshocton in a couple years. It's definitely a tournament atmosphere. Obviously, we got Miss Jennifer's dancing at halftime. Little Dribblers already did their thing, but a big game here tonight. A lot of people have been talking about this game all week. I tell you, since we left Maysville, people have been talking about this date. They've had this date circled on the calendar, so really looking forward to getting this one underway here right now.
All right, by the officials, while the teams are on, the officials are talking to the coaches, and there's the whistle, and we're just about ready to get underway. Ball's in the air and controlled by Coshocton's J.J. Herman. Herman goes right side to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, does down the lane, stops, skip pass over to Herman for a 3-ball, short off the rim, no good, but it goes out of bounds to Coshocton. They'll change that.
Yeah.
Actually was deflected out by Landon Iden, so the ball remain with Coshocton. Redskins will have it underneath the hoop. Just underway from the Wigwam. Herman gets it out front, and with the basketball is Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble, dumps it down low to Taylor. A reverse layup's good. Alex Taylor gets the first hoop for Coshocton. They lead it 2-0. Walking it up will be Gator Nichols. He will be running the point, guarded by Conkle. Nichols works right side, trying to get downhill. Cut off by Lonsberry, back out. They're going to let Nichols with the 3, and he hits it. He can shoot it. You got to know where he is at all times. He comes in averaging about 25. That's Lonsberry's shot's no good. Rebound comes down, heading down the other way quickly, and laying it in is going to be Kane Rohrig, and it's now 5-2. Workman will bring it across the timeline, and he's stripped and has it stolen away. Turnover for Coshocton. Goes down there. There's going to be another. Oh, they thought about it. Nichols from way downtown. That's going to be no good. Ball on the deck, but run down by number 24, Jordan Watson, and now they get it out front to Nichols. Now reset with 6:45 to play in the opening quarter. Into the corner. There's a quick 3-ball, in and out, no good. Rebound Workman. Shot missed by Watson. Herman will bring it down center of the floor, gives it up to Workman. Workman looks inside, now goes over the left side to Taylor, down low to Conkle. They're going to call an offensive foul on Colton Conkle. So the first foul of the game. And it's now 5-2.
And Colton Conkle tried to post up down there and just made a baseline move and kind of plowed over the defense as he was getting double teamed, and they'll call the charge.
And now Maysville bring it across. Nichols has it, goes right side. Trying to get downhill, stops, get past into the corner to Watson. Now he'll dribble back out and reset. There's going to be a 3-ball from way downtown, and hitting that ball is going to be Kane Rohrig. So Rohrig hits the 3. Quickly 8-2 the score. Lonsberry over to Herman. Herman in trouble, but gets it out to Lonsberry. Lonsberry out near the timeline will reset the offense. Lonsberry gives it up to Taylor. Now he's going to step back and let a 3-ball go, and buries it. Alex Taylor knocks down a triple. He has all 5 for Coshocton. It's now 8-5. Nichols brings it across the timeline to Watson. Watson crosses over, dumps it down low. Now they skip into the corner, wide open look for 3, and that hits it again, and that's Nichols getting wide open. So 3 triples early. Have no clue who shot the ball.
Lonsberry with a triple, and he missed it.
So now goes to Watson. Watson misses a shot on the deck and gets his own rebound. There's another 3 by Nichols. This time he misses, and Taylor rebounds it. He'll bring it himself. Alex Taylor has it. That's going to be a kick.
Kind of tough position here on the court.
Horrible. Coshocton, they'll be inbounding. Gives it to Conkle. Little fadeaway jumper. That's good. He gets his first basket. Now it's 11-7. With the basketball is going to be Nichols trying to get downhill. Guarded by Conkle. Puts the shot up and in. Nichols with 8 points early. And now 13-7. 6-point lead. Conkle will bring it down for Coshocton. Right wing. Gives it to Lonsberry. Now he'll back it out. Reset. Gives it to Conkle right in front of the Maysville bench. Conkle penetrates inside, steps through, and is fouled. He'll go at the line to shoot 2.
Nice move to the basket by Colton Conkle. Draws the contact. First free throws of the ball game.
So Colton Conkle will be at the line to shoot 2. 4:26 to play in the opening quarter. Maysville with the early lead at 13-7. Conkle gives it a couple bounces. His first 3 throws good. 13-8 the score. Couple bounces. And hits them both. That makes it 13-9. 4-point lead for Maysville, 4:24 in the quarter. Nichols brings it across the timeline, out front to Watson, back to Nichols. Nichols has it deflected, but it's run down by Iden. Iden, right side to Nichols. Nichols looks inside, now back it out and resets. Iden, Nichols. Watson, ball stolen away by Lonsberry. Stepped right in the passing lane, and then he gets it stolen right back. And with the basketball, Iden, now they look inside, but nothing there. Back out front now, trying to get downhill's Nichols. Little runner on the rim and in. Nichols off to a fast start with 10 points. Left side it goes to Workman. Workman looking, dumps it down low to Conkle. Conkle trying to back his way inside. A little strong move to the hoop, and he scores the basket. Conkle now with 6, 15-11, 4-point lead. With the basketball right side, Iden down to Watson. Watson to Nichols, into the corner, wide open look for another 3, and they hit another 3. And that's by Iden, gets the triple. 4 triples early for Maysville, and then Conkle hits, I believe, a 3.
It was.
So back and forth we go here. 18-14. Watson out front. Nichols, double dribble, then got away with it. Right side to Watson. Into the corner. Now they'll reset with the basketball. Iden. Down in the corner, another look, wide open look for three. This time they miss, and J.J. Herman rebounds it, hands it to Conkle. Watson missed the shot, and it's now Coshocton basketball. Conkle out front. Hands it off to Lonsberry. Thought about it. Now he penetrates all the way to the hoop. Nice up fake move and scores the basket. Nice move by Logan Lonsberry. And it's now 18-16. 2-point lead with the basketball. Watson. Left side has the ball tipped out by Conkle. And it'll be Maysville basketball. Checking in the lineup will be Gavin Ferguson. With 2:13 to play here in the opening quarter. Ferguson will run the point. He goes, dribbles towards the left side and gives it up to Nichols, trying to get downhill. Skip pass in, wide open look for three. Got it again, another three. This time it's Iden again. He's got back-to-back triples here. 21-16. 1:55 to play. Conkle downhill, skips it to Taylor. Alex Taylor with the basketball, now backing it in. Trying to get downhill, stop, little turnaround jumper, knocks it down. Alex Taylor with 7 here in the first quarter. 21-18. Watson getting baseline, skip pass into the corner, stolen away, almost stolen away. So Herman got in the passing lane, deflected it out of bounds. So it'll remain with Maysville with 1:31 to play in the opening quarter. 21-18, 3-point lead for Maysville. High lob inside, puts it up, no good. Ball tipped and rebounded by, now they give it up to Lonsberry, and he just lays it in. Logan Lonsberry with 4 points. Now 21-20 with 1:18 to play. And back and forth we go.
It's a quick one.
Watson. There's a long triple. That's going to be no good, and Workman gobbles up the rebound. Shot was missed by Iden. Gives it to Herman. Herman trying to get it across, almost lost it. And Coach Herman got a quick 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Fast and furious would be the word of the day.
Yeah, it's like a track meet out here. A lot of offense out here, to say the least. And I'd say one move that impresses me most is Logan Lonsberry. He goes 0 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc as everybody's kind of hitting 3 balls. He gives a real nice head fake and then has a nice drive to the basket. And, you know, exactly what you need to do as a shooter, not hitting those first 2 3-pointers and, getting a high percentage shot. Finishing, with some contact in the lane there. But, a nice move by Logan Lonsberry. Alex Taylor having a great game, stepping back for that 3 and kind of taking over. Gets the ball at the 3-point line and then backs his way down and has a nice little fadeaway jumper in the lane for the Redskins.
59 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 21-20, Maysville with a 1-point lead. Coshocton with the basketball. Conkle slowly walking across the timeline. That's the slowest we've been all night. Lonsberry right side, just holding it. Now off the dribble, skips it over to Herman. See if we'll just wait and see if they run it down or not. Herman off the dribble. Now resets. Comes and gives it to Conkle out near the timeline with 33 seconds to go. Conkle is fouled, no call. Conkle out dribbling. Gives it over to Lonsberry with 23. Still plenty of time on the clock here for the quarter. Herman out front, dribbling to out 16 seconds. Gives it up to Conkle. Conkle. Guarded by Watson. Gives it up, and the ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Coshocton with 4.7 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Workman will be the inbounder right in front of us. Conkle running downhill, throws up a shot at the buzzer.
Wow.
Is that a 3?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. He was fading out of bounds, threw it up with one hand. It was a prayer.
So after one quarter, Coshocton out in front of Maysville by a score of 23-21. We'll be back. This is high school basketball, WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at
23-21, Coshocton leads after one period. Maysville has the basketball. We're underway here in the second quarter. With the basketball out front is going to be Ferguson. Ferguson gives up Nichols, back to Ferguson, looking, now backs it out. Goes into the corner. Coshocton still in that zone. Now they bring it out front. Nichols thought about going loud. He goes over to Watson, now back to Nichols. Goes to foul line extended. Goes to Nichols. He's going to let a long triple go. That's going to be no good. And Workman gobbles up another rebound. Workman has it stripped and stolen away, and scoring the basket, I believe, was number 3, Ferguson. So we're tied at 23. Conkle off the dribble, dumps it in the corner. Taylor, triple, got it. Alex Taylor in the double figures with 10 points. 26-23, Coshocton with a 3-point lead. Back out front, Nichols, Watson. Back to Nichols. Nichols looking inside, now goes right side. Where the basketball is going to be Biden. Nichols goes downhill, skips it out front. There's a long triple from way down. That's going to be no good. Ball's tipped out of bounds by Maysville. Coshocton basketball. Missing that triple, I believe, was Iden. So it'll be out to Coshocton with 6:47 to play here in the first half. 26-23, Coshocton with a 3-point lead. Conkle with the basketball. They double, but gives it back to Herman. Herman beats pressure. Straight down Broadway, skips it over to Workman. Workman off the dribble, gives it out to Lonsberry. Lonsberry is jumped. Now he gives the right side. Workman's going to let a triple go. That's long off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Watson. Quickly the other way, and it's stolen away by Taylor. And wait a minute. Excuse me.
Herman dove on the floor and going to pick up a foul.
Really probably a good thing he did pick up the foul. It would have been a layup.
Would have been, or a dunk.
So getting back will be Kane Roerig, and Watson will take a break with 6:21 to play here in the opening half. 26-23, Coshocton with a 3-point lead, Maysville with a basketball. Nichols has it, crosses the timeline, goes right side. Iden dumps it down inside. Iden gets a look at 3 from deep, and that's going to be no good. Ball batted around, and Workman. It'll be Coshocton ball. Workman rebounded and bounced it off of the Maysville player. So it'll be Coshocton basketball. 6:07 to play in the first half. Lonsberry to Conkle. Conkle beats pressure, dumps it high to Workman. Workman stops, little fadeaway jumper in the lane. That's going to be no good. There's Taylor rebounding it, missed the shot, stays with it, and comes up to Ferguson. Gives it to Nichols. Nichols out front, looking. Now goes right side with the basketball, Ferguson. Dumps it down inside, back to Nichols. Nichols high, trying to get downhill, but it's cut off by Lonsberry. He's now trying to penetrate, and the ball's stolen away. Herman almost lost it. Now he gets it to Conkle. Conkle down into the corner. Lonsberry for triple. That's going to be no good. Ball's batted out of bounds and rebounded by number 23, Kane Roerig. Now they get it out front to Nichols. Nichols down the right side. Out front, working the perimeter. There's another triple on the way. That's going to be no good. And rebound again comes to Conkle. Shot was missed by Roerig. Conkle off the dribble, crosses the timeline, double team. Now looks. They'll get a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 26-23, Coshocton with a 3-point lead, and it's been hectic.
Hectic is an understatement. I tell you, Maysville plays a lot of great defense, but they definitely use their hands a lot, and it seems like just about every time you could almost call a foul, but kind of letting things play. I tell you, when Coshocton gets a defensive rebound, Maysville's there with a double team and kind of slapping at the ball, and thus far, no calls yet. Got some officials from a little further away that we haven't seen yet, so kind of interesting here. And again, I think Maysville does a great job defensively, just uses a lot of contact with that defense.
All right, it'll be Coshocton ball. J.J. Herman looks like he might have gotten poked in the nose, has a bloody nose.
I say he's got a little blood on his rear end as he's about 6 inches in front of us here.
All right, we're ready to go. Still haven't got it in. Now they do to Conkle. He squares up with the ball on the right wing, backs it out. Off the dribble. Into the corner goes, dumps it somewhere. There's Lonsberry. That's going to be no good. Ball's batted around, and it'll stay with Coshocton. Checking back in will be Jordan Watson. And it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline. Out at front goes to Lonsberry. Now to Workman. Workman off the dribble to Herman. Herman tries to get baselines, cut off. Gives it to Conkle, and he's fouled by Watson. So it'll be Coshocton ball right in front of us once again. It will be Bladen Workman, the inbounder. Workman will inbound. Gets it to Herman. Left side to Lonsberry. Steps back with a long triple. That's going to be no good. And he may have been fouled.
He was on the three-pointer.
So Cade Rock picks up the foul, and that's going to be 3 free throws. No, it's going to be after the shot, so it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton.
Oh, interesting. It was definitely on the landing, but...
Well, if it was on the landing, it should be shooting.
You would think.
So they get it into Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, gets downhill, and called a jump ball.
Yeah, I guess. There was a lot of contact, but... Whew.
Herman will be the inbounder. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor off the dribble, trying to get downhill, puts a shot on the rim, missed it. Conkle keeps it alive, but comes up in a hurry to Watson. Watson has it blocked nicely by Workman, but I think it's going to be a foul called.
I don't understand this anymore. Down here you get hammered and there's no call. Down there it was all ball, and they're going to call a foul.
So it'll be shooting 2, will be Jordan Watson. Watson at the line first time.
This will be the Panthers' first 2 free throws of the ball game.
First one short, no good. He'll try to split the pair. After a hectic, high-scoring first quarter, there's only been 5 points scored here in the second. Watson's second's good. He rattles that home. That's his first point of the night. 26-24, Coshocton with a 2-point lead in the basketball. Conkle has it almost stripped and stolen away. Steps through, keeps it alive, gives it, and then Lonsberry loses it. Turnover number 5. Nichols quickly the other way, gives it to Watson, trying to get downhill. Now he skips it back out. Nichols goes up a long 3. That's going to be no good. And Taylor gobbles up the rebound, dribbles out of traffic, and gets it to Herman. Herman across the timeline for Coshocton. Hands the basketball to Lonsberry. Lonsberry on the right side, backs it out. Lonsberry to Taylor. Thought about it, gives it to Workman. He's going to let one go. That's going to be off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Rory. Rohrig ahead to Nichols. Nichols gives it to Watson, back to Rohrig, now to Watson. Nichols out front, now to Watson, to Rohrig. He's going to try a three this time, and that time he makes it. Kane Rohrig with his second triple of the ball game. He has 8 points. It's now 27-26, 1 point lead for Maysville. Quickly the other way to Workman, back out to Conkle from way downtown. Bang! Conkle, 29-27, Coshocton. With the basketball, Nichols. Conkle with 15. Nichols all the way over the right side with the basketballs. Ferguson to Nichols. Nichols back to Ferguson. He's going to try a three ball. That's going to be in and out, no good. Rebound, Herman. Herman in trouble, but gets it out to Workman, and Workman will bring it for Coshocton. Back to Herman. J.J. Herman across the timeline on the right side. Gives it to Conkle in the lane. Stops. Looks. Now he has to go outside to Coshocton. Has it back to Conkle. As he went to Lonsberry, gave it back to Conkle. He has it. He's going to take a long triple. That's going to be no good. There's Workman inside. He's fouled. Puts the shot up. No good. He'll shoot two. Bladen Workman doing a nice job on the boards tonight.
It's his fourth rebound that I have him for. Maybe a few more that I've missed.
So 2 shots coming for Bladen Workman. 29-27. 2 point lead for Coshocton. 2:13 to play in the first half. His first throw's good. Bladen Workman gets his first point of the night. And Drayton Conkle comes in. Alex Taylor will take a break. 30-27, 3 point lead for the Redskins. Workman, second throw, that's good as well. So Bladen Workman hits a pair. Now Drayton Conkle is in now. Also Champ Haley for Coshocton with 2:12 to play here in the opening half. With the basketball out front, it's going to be Gator Nichols. Dribbles to the right side and gives it up. Now they work the perimeter on the left side. Still looking. Now Nichols high out near the top of out near the timeline. Back and forth, just looking for that penetration. Now they come out, dump it down in a low block, skip pass out. Now to Nichols. Thought about trying to get downhill. Little runner's good. Got into the lane, managed to get the hoop to go. Nichols with 12 points in the ball game for Maysville. 1:35 to play. Herman in trouble now. Gives it up to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dumps it down to Conkle. Conkle has it stripped, and Conkle hustles and gets it. Lonsberry's fouled, and he'll go to, well, let's see. That's only the fourth team foul. So it'll be Coshocton ball probably in front of us. 1:20 to play here in the opening half. 31-29, Coshocton with a 2 point lead. Taylor gets back. Workman gets back. And regular starting lineup on the floor for Coshocton. Into the corner to Lonsberry, dumps it down to Conkle. Spin move inside, has the shot blocked, but they're going to call it a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Conkle 2 of 2 from the free throw line here tonight.
So 2 free throws coming here for Conkle. His first throw is good. Conkle with 16 in the ball game. 32-29. 33-29 as he hits them both. Gator Nichols will walk it across for Maysville. 4 point Coshocton lead with 1:10 to play in the first half. Right side with the ball's Nichols. Now they go to the left side, just looking and working the perimeter. With the basketball is going to be Ferguson. Gives it to Nichols on the left side. Still working outside. Just taking their time, trying to find the shot they want to get downhill, and skips it back out into the corner. There's going to be a 3 ball by Watson, and he hits it. Jordan Watson with the triple, 33-32 with 38 seconds to go here in the first half. Bladen Workman out front, dribbles to the center of the floor. Still pushing it, now gives it up to Lonsberry. Lonsberry has it out the top with 25 seconds. Into the left corner it goes to Herman. Herman picks up his dribble and gives it to Conkle. Conkle back to Herman, back to Conkle. 13 seconds. Conkle out front.
Called a 5-second call, but I thought he just passed it to Herman, and Conkle was dribbling.
So that would be so Maysville wants a timeout with 7.6 seconds to go here in the half. We'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
(33-32). Coshocton with a 1-point lead late in the first half. Maysville got the timeout, so they'll be trying to set up a shot, or at least the last shot of the half.
Yeah, trying to work something in here to try to take the lead here as they go into the half. But, we were just talking off air there on that last possession. They called Conkle for 5 seconds, but, the defense had a fist full of jersey when they called that. And, untucked Conkle's shirt or jersey completely, and just very interesting.
So 7.6 seconds to go. Everybody seems to be set. Get it into Nichols. Nichols will rush it across the timeline, trying to get a shot off at the buzzer with 1 second to go. Watson just lets it go, and that's no good. We've played one half of basketball. So after the first half, the score is Coshocton 33, Maysville 32. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Dr. Brian Dunlap and Dr. Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Keeping your teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics is achievable as the mission states. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website at CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hamilton from the Home Loan Savings Bank. At Home Loan, we have a full array of services to meet every one of your financial needs. Even though we're a community bank, we offer the same services as the larger banks. We believe there is no place like home. So when you walk through our doors, we will treat you like family. We offer a full array of deposit and loan products to meet your financial needs. You can rest knowing your experience will be comfortable just like home. So stop by and see the difference at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At American National, we know unexpected things can happen. But with the right farm coverage, you can rest easy knowing life's disruptions don't have to change your routine. My name is John Iannello, your local American National agent, protecting farmers in the Coshocton and surrounding areas when the unexpected happens isn't just a profession, it's my passion. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Iannello, at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all.
Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. We've had a heck of a first half here. First, we'll tell you in the JV game, it was Maysville, a 2-point winner in overtime, 59-57. Coshocton led Maysville at the end of the first break in a back-and-forth first quarter, 23-21. Maysville outscored Coshocton 11-10 in the second quarter, and that's where we stand at halftime. Coshocton leading by 1, 33-32. Taking a look at individual scoring first for Maysville. They were led in scoring by their leading scorer, Gator Nichols. Nichols had 12 first-half points. He had a pair of 3-point field goals, had 3 2-points for 12 points. Kane Rohrig had 2 triples and a basket for 8 points. Landon Iden had 2 triples for 6 points, 4 points for Jordan Watson, and 2 points for Gavin Ferguson. That is the 32-point total for Maysville. Coshocton led in scoring by their leading scorer, Colton Conkle. Conkle had 17 points in the first half. He had 3 triples, 2 2-point field goals, and 4 free throws for his 17-point total. Alex Taylor, an excellent first half, had 10 points on a pair of triples and 2 field goals. 4 points from Logan Lonsberry, 2 points from Bladen Workman. That is the 33-point total for the Redskins. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton on top of Maysville at the half, 33-32. 3-point land, Maysville was 7 of 19, shooting 36%. Coshocton was 5 of 13, shooting 38%. 2-point field goals, Maysville was 5 of 7, shooting 71%. Coshocton was 6 of 9, shooting 66%. In the free throw department, it was Maysville 1 of 2 for 50%. Coshocton was a perfect 6 of 6. In rebounding, it was Coshocton out-rebounding Maysville 15-8. And turnovers, Coshocton with 6, Maysville with 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, the first half is back and forth. One thing we've noticed, and it really isn't just tonight. It's just so much contact, so physical to play this game today, and it's just, and that's the way it's played out. And both teams, 2 really good teams, having at it, 33-32 at the half.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to make it specific to this game, but I tell you, out of all the defenses that we've seen, Dave Brown and his Panthers, they do a great job of allowing to use your hands and use your body and not get a call. And I think there's an art to that, especially in today's age of basketball, and they do it very good. So they just make it very difficult for you offensively to do anything when they're just, slapping at the ball and a fistful of jersey on the last call, and then they gave it to to Maysville and, called a 5-second call on Conkle. But, I guess it's one of those things you just have to fight through and get strong. If I'm Coshocton, I'm probably looking down low to Alex Taylor and letting him do some work down low. He's hit 2 3 balls and done some work in the paint as well. And so, if I'm Coshocton, I'm looking down to Alex Taylor and trying to get some low post scoring.
We're just taking a quick look at the free throw. It was only 8 total free throws even taken in that first half. And, Coshocton, the beneficiary, hitting 6 of 6. And so they've done a nice job. And I think the big key has been the rebounding edge with that 15-8 story right now.
Yeah, there could be a few that I've missed here as the Maysville bench has gotten in front of us a few times and hard to see all the action. But, the rebounding advantage going to Coshocton, definitely in their advantage in the first half, but boy, we've got a lot of basketball left, and it's a very intense game, and a big crowd, as mentioned, on hand, and so it's a very fun atmosphere.
The Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. 33-32, Coshocton with a 1-point lead. We'll be back and get the second half started. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
New year, new ride. It's time to save big at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This January, drive home the deal you've been waiting for. Right now, get 25% off Jeep Gladiators, and this month only, we're offering a $2,500 minimum trade-in value no matter what you're driving. Plus, every new vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty for peace of mind that lasts as long as you own it. Looking for a truck? Lease the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn for just $549 a month with only $995 down and your first payment due at signing. Head to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today on Otsego Avenue where the best deals are closer than you think. And remember, shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
Does your list of New Year's resolutions include choosing healthy foods? Pearl Valley Cheese offers a selection of more than 20 varieties of cheese.
Swiss, Colby, Marble, Sausage Jack, Gouda, Smoked Swiss, Farmers, Munster, Pepper Jack, and many more.
Cheese is a versatile food rich in calcium and protein, the perfect choice for a healthy diet.
So come and visit us at Pearl Valley Cheese, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 4 every Saturday.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
There's the buzzer, and we're just about ready to get things underway here in the second half. Taking these scores, just some early scores. John Glenn leads Philo by 1, 17-16. And other than that, we haven't had much in the scoreboard here this evening. So it'll be Maysville having the basketball and resume play. 33-32, we're underway in the second half. Gator Nichols will bring it across the timeline, goes left side, back to Nichols out front, guarded by Herman. Trying to get downhill, but they skip it out. There's a wide open look for three. That's going to be no good, and rebound Herman. Shot missed by Rohrig. Herman off the dribbles into a trap, and gets out of control and loses it. Turns it over, and down wide open is going to be Watson, and he puts it in. 34-33, 1-point lead, and now another turn.
Offensive foul on J.J. Herman. He was trying to be guard. Defense played pretty tough, and
so back-to-back turnovers for Coshocton. And the ball will go over to Maysville. Rohrig has it, or out front is Nichols. Nichols, right side. Watson Picks it up, dumps it into the corner. There's a wide open look for three and hitting it.
11.
Iden with a triple, his third of the night. Now a 4-point lead at 37-33. Conkle steps through, puts it up and in, and he is fouled. So Conkle takes it coast to coast to get the basket. He has 19 points. He'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
You know, Herman kind of got tackled over here, and he's got two people hanging on him and no call there. And so kind of a makeup call here as Conkle drew the contact. He is 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Has 19, 37-35. 2-point lead for Maysville. Free throw up and right through for Conkle. He has 20 in the ball game. 37-36. Nichols will bring it across to Watson out front. Conkle almost a steal. Nichols steps in, little short jumper. That's going to be no good. Rebound Conkle. Conkle can quickly come in himself. Skips it over to Lonsberry. Can't handle it. Skip pass out to Herman. He's going to let a triple go from deep. That's going to be no good. Conkle rebounds the basketball and is pulled down from behind, and the foul will be on Maysville. And picking up that foul will be Landon Iden. His first, team second. 37-36, Maysville 1-point lead. Coshocton with the ball on the baseline with 6:40 to play in the third quarter. They dump it into Taylor and Herman with a turnover. Little runner is going to be good. Gator Nichols with the basket. He has 14 points. Head to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dumps it down into the corner to Alex Smith to Herman. He's got a nice up fake. Goes in, steps in, missed a shot. Conkle rebounds it, skips it out to Lonsberry. He steps back for three, and that's going to be no good. Ball's on the deck, and everybody's scrambling for it, and then comes up to Iden. Iden off the dribble.
Number 23, Kane Rohrig drives to the basket and scores.
And Kane Rohrig gets a basket. It's 41-36, 5-point lead for Maysville, and something else happened. And Coshocton's going to get a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village. 41-36, Coshocton got a timeout because of the coaches that stand up every week. I'm not sure. It might have been a Coshocton turnover.
I think all I know is the ball should have been inbounded on the right side here, and the official picked it up on the left. I don't know if they tried to make a long pass with that full court pressure and it went out of bounds, but I believe it is Maysville basketball. And it is going to be Maysville basketball under their own hoop. Inbound in there to Rohrig.
Now they throw it out top, and we can see that. Now it goes over to just working the perimeter. Into the corner it goes. Trying to penetrate in. I think Alex Smith might have, or Alex Taylor may have picked up a foul. And heading to the free throw line will be Landon Iden. And picking up that foul will be Logan Lonsberry actually picking it up. So 2 free throws coming. Back iron no good for Iden. He'll try to split the pair. It's 41-36. Maysville with a 5-point lead with 5:37 to play in the third. Free throw's good. So Iden now has got 10 points, double figures. Splitting, it's Herman. Gets it over to Workman. High lob pass to Alex Taylor, and he lays it in. Good pass from Workman to Taylor. He has 12, 38, 42-38. And foul's going to be called, I believe, on Workman. Bumping fouls. He came into the middle of the lane. So the ball will go over, well, stay with Maysville. They'll have it on the baseline. 5:20 to play here in the third period. Into the corner. Rorig trying to get downhill. Now to get to Watson. Back to Watson. He's going to take a three, in and out, no good. And Alex Taylor gobbles up the rebound. Gives it up to Herman. Herman gets to Conkle. Conkle straight downhill, steps through, puts the shot up and missed it. The ball is rebounded by Conkle, and he saves it to Workman, and then Workman throws it away. Throwing it down to Watson, and he missed a layup, and Herman lets it go. And ref totally missed that one. It was Herman let it go, and it'll remain with Maysville. They dump it inside. Shot short, and Taylor rebounds it. Workman to Conkle. Conkle steps back, lets a triple go. It's in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Watson. He's double teamed. Now he gets it up to Nichols. Nichols brings it quickly down there, and there's a triple, and that's going to be no good. Taylor tips it, but it comes down to, no, Taylor has it. Taylor heading down himself, steps in, lays it up, missed the shot, no call. Yeah, there's a call from way back. Maysville people are upset. I don't know why, but
we got a woman over here with a baby on her chest, and that baby's just shaking as she's yelling. Oh my goodness, this is interesting.
So Taylor shooting two. First one's good. Alex Taylor with 13 in the ball game. 42-39. Champ Haley getting ready to check back in. And he hits them both. 14 for Taylor. And Herman's out and Champ Haley's in. 42-40. And Trayton Conkle's going to give Lonsbury a break. So it'll be Maysville basketball with 4:22 to play in the third quarter. We've got a mile to go in this game. 42-40. Nichols left side back. Penetrating's Nichols. Down inside. There's a three ball. Shot is no good. Rebound comes down to somebody.
It went out of bounds, but
looks like they're staying down there. Ball is tipped out of bounds. The shot was missed by Rory. We did see that. Another three. That's going to be good.
Number 11.
Matt Seiden, who's had his fourth three of the night. He's been a big factor with 13 points, and then they turn it over. And Watson hits a three. That's 9 points. Conkle puts it up in, and I think there's a whistle. Coach Brown saying he's getting every call. I think he's watching both sides of the court.
He's getting hammered every time. Wow, this is a physical game. Conkle 5 of 5 from the free throw line.
Second throw, his first throw is good. He now up 23 in the ball game. 3:44 to play in the third quarter. 48-43. Nichols brings it across, guarded by Haley. Out front, ball almost all the way. They call it one of those makeup calls.
Yeah, and you can tell these officials are starting to get a little rattled here. They're making a call to make a point rather than making a call for a call.
So with the basketball is going to be Maysville. They hand it off to Iden. Now to Watson, back out to Nichols. He's going to take a long triple, and he hits it. Nichols with 17 points in the ball game. Haley beats pressure, now's in trouble, and has it stripped and stolen away.
Wow. Champ Haley gets tackled at the 50-yard line, and then there's a ticky-tack foul that they're going to call here. And Coach Herman's going to take a timeout.
So everybody will calm down here shortly. I mean, you can't even hardly hear yourself in here. It's 51-43. Maysville with the lead. They'll be shooting, I believe, when we return. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Coshocton.
Casey.
I lost you guys.
All right, hold on. We got you. Where's Casey? We got this internet's not.
Your business or organization. Plus, it's an excellent way for your employees working from home to feel.
I have you now.
We're losing it.
So your staff can select and order their own clothing in the styles and colors they prefer. Contact.
All right, come back. You have you now before the video.
Not
All right, we're back, and shooting free throws will be linked. Gives it to Lonsberry. Coshocton down 9. They're going to have to mount some kind of a comeback here. Lonsberry tips it out and to Workman. Workman dumps it down to. And we've got a foul on. Foul is on Maysville, and Alex Taylor will be shooting the free throws.
I just texted her because the internet came back on here in the facility.
So we're having a few technical difficulties here, so hang with us. We'll try to get this taken care of. Alex Taylor will be at the free throw line. It's 52-43. Taylor at the line has 14 points for Coshocton. First throw's good for Taylor. 15 points for Taylor. (52-44), 2:49 to play in the third period. Second throw in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Maysville. With the basketball crossing the timeline, Nichols picks it up, goes right, left side, gets the ball back out at the top of the key. Looking, now goes left side, back out front to Nichols, dumps it down into the low block. Out front, just working the perimeter. Gives it up. Now Nichols taking some time off the clock with 2:12 to play here in the third. 52-44 the score. Thought about the three. Now they dump it down low, just moving the ball quickly around the perimeter. Shots missed.
Rebound by number 4. Rebound by number 3.
Now a long triple by, I think, number 11, Iden hit another triple.
And they got a steal.
6. And a steal. And then another steal as Conco comes up with it. He's just coming straight downhill and lays it in. He has 25. It's 55-46 with 1:30 to play. Turnovers Coshocton with 13, which has been a big problem. Side to Nichols. Nichols downhill. Goes in the corner. Ball is batted around, but it's a travel, but no call. There's another three. That's going to be no good. Taylor rebounds to Conkle. Conkle thought about the three. Now he's going to take a wide open three. That's going to be no good. And rebound comes down to Watson. Watson hands it to Nichols with 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. 55-46, 9-point lead, and there's a foul, but no call. It'll remain with Maysville. Inbounder will be Gavin Ferguson. Ferguson still looking, now gets it to Nichols. Nichols backs it out with 50 seconds to play here in the third. Watson, Nichols now. Nichols goes into the corner, dumps it down in the low block, skip pass out. Iden, ball's tipped, almost stolen away, but Iden manages to maintain and gives it to Nichols. Nichols, and he's going to be fouled by Herman. That'll send him to the free throw line to shoot 2 foul shots. So 2 free throws coming for Gator Nichols.
Nichols' first free throws of the ball game.
Nichols with 17 points in the ball game. First throw on the way, back iron no good. He'll try to split the pair. Checking back into the game will be Kane Rohrig, and Watson will take a break. Second one's good for Gator Nichols. Has 18 points in the ball game and almost throws it away. Ball's loose, they do throw it away. Nichols has it out front and throws up a shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Coshocton. Conkle. Wow. This has gotten crazy. Hitting the three is going to be Maysville. And a foul on top of that. And that's Ferguson hitting that three. He has 5 and he'll shoot a free throw. 59-46, 13-point lead. One free throw coming with 0.5 seconds to play here, and that's good. So Ferguson with 6, and that's going to be end of a big quarter for Maysville as they've taken control of this game. They lead at 60-46. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
All right, we're back. It'll be Coshocton basketball when we resume play. 60-46 the score. And Coshocton has it, and here comes Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, gets the high pick, stops, triple on the way, got it. Conkle, a deep three, has 28 points in the ball game at 60-49. Conkle guarding Nichols. They get it across the timeline. Lonsberry on guarding Rohrig. Trying to get downhill, spin move, and going to be a jump ball, but it'll remain with Maysville on the tie-up. So the Panthers will have the basketball on the baseline as Watson will get back. With the basketball will be Maysville. It goes into the corner. Out front, Ferguson, with the basketball. Now picks it up, hands it to Nichols. Nichols taking his time. Looks into the corner. They have the 11-point lead at 60-49. 7:15 to play. Penetrates, gives it back out to Watson. Guarded by Conkle. Goes into the corner, back out. Just moving the basketball, quick pace. Just eating some clock now. Skip passing it out front, thought about it. Penetrates, goes out front. There's a three. That's going to be no good, and we've got a whistle, and somebody's fouled.
Pointed in a Coshocton direction, so I think that's a foul on the rebound on Maysville.
It's on.
I thought he said wait for it, but Coshocton will get the ball.
So Cade Rock will pick up the personal foul. Double teaming Conkle, and they'll come in, get the ball in. Give it to Herman. Herman straight down the middle of the floor. Now works to the right side. Back out, crosses over, trying to get something started here. Down 11 here with 6:40 to play in the ball game. Workman out front to Taylor. Taylor takes it hard to the hoop, puts it up and in. Nice move by Alex Taylor. Strong move. He has 17 in the ball game. Makes it 60-51. 9-point lead now. 4 straight for Coshocton. Out to Nichols. Back over it goes to Ferguson. Back to Nichols. Nichols dumps it into the corner. Back out front. Down it goes to Ferguson. Ferguson dribbles out in front of us. Now dumps it at the foul line to Watson. To Nichols. Nichols trying to get down baseline. Just cut off. Pass goes all the way out front. Just taking their time, eating some clock. Under 6 to play. Maysville with the basketball. There's going to be a wide open look for three. In and out, no good, but offensive rebound grabbed by Ferguson. Shot was missed by Nichols, and now with the basketball right back. And right now, Maysville content to take some time. Ferguson out front, dribbles downhill. Now he'll back the dribble all the way back out and give it up out front to Iden. Now to Nichols. Nichols. He was going to take a three. That's going to be no good. And rebound by Conkle. And Conkle's going to be fouled by Rock. So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline. Down 9 at 60-51. Double teaming Conkle everywhere right now. They get it into Lonsberry. Back to Herman. Herman out front. Now trying to penetrate. Gets into the lane. Dumps it down wide open. And laying it in is Alex Taylor. Good pass from Herman to Taylor. Now it's 60-53. 7-point lead. 6 straight for Coshocton. Little jumper in the lane is going to be no good. Ball's batted around. But once again, they come up with the offensive rebound. Out front, Ferguson. Ferguson gets it out top, now over to the corner. Trying to hit downside, down all the way to the corner on the skip. Pass is stripped and stolen away, almost stolen away. Conkle has it. He stays with it. Now we finally get a whistle. And then they call a travel on Conkle. He's got.
Wow.
And Maysville wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5-Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
And welcome back to the Wigwam. If winter driving presents itself hazardous, make sure you get your vehicle fixed the right way. Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 60-53, 7-point lead for Maysville. Maysville will have the ball on the far sideline when we resume play. 4:32 on the clock. Now we're ready to go. Ball comes in with the basketball out front. It's going to be Landon Idens. Had a big night for Maysville. Gives it up to Nichols. Nichols downhill. Now he throws it over the wing. Now back out front. Going to take a three and is going to hit it. And making that shot was number 23, Rohrig. So some big baskets here. I'll tell you, they've hit a ton of threes tonight. There's no doubt about that. They live and die by it, and they do more living than dying. Herman has it, goes all the way across to Lonsberry. Lonsberry penetrates, stops, kicks it out to Herman. Herman, top of the circle, 63, now dumped wide open inside. Workman, nice pass, and Bladen Workman gets the hoop. He has 4 points, makes it 63-55. 63-55. Watson gets it back out front. Hands it out front to number 3, Ferguson. Ferguson has the ball stripped and stolen from behind. Now it's ahead to Conkle. He's just going to lay it in. So a steal for Conkle and a layup. Conkle with 30 in the ball game. And it's now 63-57, a 6-point lead with 3:15 to play in the ball game. Coshocton hanging around. Need to get stopped, so here. With the basketball is going to be Maysville into the corner. They're going to take a three. And got it. Big basket right there for Ferguson. He's got 9 points. And Ferguson picks up a foul. So he'll be out of bounds on the sideline. 66-57, 9-point lead. 15 threes. Dumps it down to Alex Taylor. His reverse layup's good. Alex Taylor, he's got 21 in the ball game. 66-59. 21 for Taylor, 66-59. A lot of contact, no call there. Out front's Watson trying to get downhill. Being bumped by Workman. Hands it back out to Nichols. 2:30 to play. Nichols. Now he'll take it downhill, dumps it down low. Back out it goes. They'll probably try to run clock here. Penetrates all the way inside, throws it all the way back out, and they'll reset the offense. Ferguson is going to take a three. That time it's no good, and Conkle rebounds. Conkle double team, gets it ahead to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dumps it down inside. Workman's going to take the shot, and he hits it. Bladen Workman now 6 points, 4 in the quarter. 66-61, now a 5-point game with 1:50 to play. Nichols has the basketball. Coshocton not going away. 66-51. Herman guarding Nichols. Down into the corner it goes. Guarded by Workman. Out front, Ferguson. Dribbles around out front. He'll reset the offense. Gets it out to Nichols. Foul, I believe, on Coshocton. On Herman. And it'll be Ferguson is out and Rohrig is back. Haley and Conkle, Trayton Conkle getting in for Coshocton with 1:29 to play. Probably at a, and comes Smith in as well, Jackson Smith. So this will probably be the trying to get personal fouls on some people. They've still only have one foul, so they got a foul almost every time. Now they try a lob pass inside, and Haley fouls from behind. So it'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop. 66-61. And he'll be inbounding. Still looking. And Maysville gets a timeout. 1:28 to play, 66-61. Maysville with a 5-point lead. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we're going to just stick around right here. Right now, in this, I was adding them up. 15 three makes in here in this ballgame for Maysville. I mean, that's knocking down some shots.
That certainly is. They shoot the ball extremely well, and if you know who their head coach is, then obviously it makes sense. One of the best shooters to come through Coshocton, but they're playing great defense tonight and very physical defense, and just doing a great job. Coshocton clawing their way back into this, only down 5 here, and starting the fouling early and seeing if they can't try to come away with some rebounds and hope that Maysville misses some free throws here. Maysville is 4 of 7 from the free throw line. So
Coshocton still has to get 2 more personal fouls before they even get in the bonus.
That's true as well. So they need to get some steals here.
Only a minute 28 to play. Looking, still looking. Now they throw it out, almost lost it. Now give it up out front. No foul yet. Now Smith fouls out front, Nichols. And they'll have it on the sideline.
I missed a moving screen there and a travel.
So it'll be out of bounds to Maysville on the Maysville side, opposite of us. There's going to be an illegal pick. And that's a big break for Coshocton. And Coshocton will have the basketball. They probably should be getting some people in the lineup here.
They tried to come in before they clocked in or checked in, and the official sat them down, and now they're allowed to come in.
Picking up that foul, I believe was number 23. That was Rory. So it'll be Coshocton ball. Almost stolen away. Bad pass by Herman. They lucked out there.
Not quite sure. Conkle's double teamed, and everybody else on Coshocton's all the way at the other end of the court, not coming to help at all.
So here with the bad ball will be Herman. Now really nobody guarding the inbound. Now they just throw it deep into the backcourt, and Conkle has it with 1:18 to play. Conkle off the dribble, straight downhill, stops, has the ball stripped. And it'll be, they're going to say it's off Conkle, so it'll be out of bounds to Maysville. Turnover for Coshocton, their 15th. Maysville's only had 5 turnovers in the game as well, so they've done a good job protecting the basketball.
They certainly have. That's a big difference here.
66-61. Maysville with the ball. Looking. Now they get it in, and fouling immediately is going to be Haley. And he's pushed away by a Maysville player. Trying to help him up.
Called an intentional foul, and Haley tried to help him up, and then a Maysville player pushed him out, as you just mentioned. Oh, Mr. Loomis on his way up there to get somebody out of here.
Yep, somebody's going to get tossed.
There's an altercation here.
And there might be 2 of them.
There are.
So it'll get back to the regular action here. There'll be a, did they call a technical foul on somebody?
Intentional.
Intentional. Nichols' free throw's good. Is 19. And now shooting the second. And that one's missed. So the ball will be out of bounds to Maysville down by the student section. 67-61, 6-point lead for Maysville. They have the basketball, only a minute 10 to play. Now on, it's shooting fouls for both teams. Double team Nichols, he just throws it up and they get away with it. And the ball's almost stolen away and it's his turned over. And the Maysville crowd not happy, but if they turn it over, that will be turnover. Only their sixth turnover in the ball game. 67-61, minute 3 to go. Coshocton with the basketball. They get it to Conkle. Conkle steps downhill, puts it up and in. Colton Conkle, 32 points. Coshocton gets a full timeout. 58 seconds to go, 67-63. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
McWayne Duck Bowl is Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson.
Score here, 4-point lead for Maysville, but they have the basketball under a minute to play here in the game.
Yeah, nice job by Coshocton there. Colton Conkle getting all the way to the basket, helps with the points there, but definitely need to foul here. And, you know, Gator Nichols only 2 of 4 from the free throw line, and so maybe somebody you want to, obviously he shot the ball extremely well tonight, so I wouldn't know if I'd want to foul him, but got to figure out who you're going to foul here, and it looks like they're going to stay with that offense out here, not going to do that defensive switch here.
So full court pressure by Coshocton. 4-point lead at 67-63. Looking, still looking. That almost got a hand on it. Now they get it ahead to Watson. And now they'll just dribble out some time as it's under a minute. And we got a foul from behind. And shooting free throws will be Nichols.
Gator Nichols, as mentioned, 2 of 4 from the free throw line.
Nichols, their leading scorer, averaging over 25 a game himself. His first throw, that time he hits it. He has 20 in the ball game. Two-possession game now. It's 68-63. And he rattles it home. 69-63, 6-point lead. Here comes Conkle in a hurry. Behind the back, stakes it down, steps through. Nice pass, and laying it in is Taylor. Alex Taylor with 23 in the game, and it's now 69-65.
And that's going to send Ferguson to the free throw line for his first free throws of the ball game.
So 69-65, 39 seconds to go. Ferguson, as mentioned, at the line. Has 9 points in the ball game. Free throw on the way and gets it home. Double figures also with 10 points. 70-65. That's no good. Conkle rebounds. He comes himself out of there. Triple team. And it's stolen away by Nichols. And they call so shooting 2 free throws. Two free throws coming. First one on the way. Good. .22 points in the ball game. 71-65. So now
I think they're trying to figure out who the foul was on, or who's shooting.
And it might have been his fifth foul.
I think Herman might have fouled out, which is what we're waiting on. But Coach Herman not happy about the missed call as Conkle driving to the other end, gets hammered, no call.
Second throw, I think, yeah, it is the second one. That one's good. They did allow the first one. 23 points ahead to Taylor. Taylor takes it inside, scores the basket, and is fouled. Alex Taylor, big night for him. 25 points for Alex Taylor, and he'll try to make it 26 here. 72-67, but only 23 seconds to go.
Yeah, nice move by Alex Taylor. Now the officials are going to talk about it.
Give them another minute.
So we're still waiting to
They're
see
going to
what.
add a second and a half to the clock here. 24.8.
24.8 seconds. They added the second and a half back. And now we'll shoot the free throw.
Yeah, they held up.
Checking
They're going to
in
shoot.
will be Rohrig.
Held up. They were going to shoot 2 free throws. And Brownie quick to remind him this is an and one, only 1 free throw.
So Alex Taylor at the line. His free throw rolls around and in. Alex Taylor with 27 in the ball game. And 24.8 to play. 72-68, still a 2-possession game. And then Workman fouls Nichols right away. I think that's where he gets most of his points, shooting foul shots late in games. He's back to the line. It's reminiscent of the game down at Maysville, almost playing out the same way.
Yeah, you're exactly right. 6 of 8 from the free throw line is Nichols.
72-68. Champ Haley getting in. .1 seconds to go. Free throw's good. 24 points for Nichols. Second free throw is good as well, so he hits them both. 2-possession game. Lonsberry has it, takes it down the middle, and they let him just go down and score. And Lonsberry with 6 points. 74-70 with only 12 seconds to go. They're going to have to foul quick, and they do. A little acting job down there by a Maysville player after the foul. And there'll be 2 shots coming. I see either it's going to be Rohrig or Watson.
2 officials talking about, I'm not sure if they're trying to talk about a flop or they're trying to talk about an intentional.
So it'll be 2 free throws. And they decide what they're going to do. Conkle picked up the foul, his 4th. But only 8 seconds remain in this one. 74-70. First throw is good. Watson double figures with 10 points. 4 players in double figures. 5 players in double figures. All 5 in double figures for Maysville here this evening. And he hits them both. Conkle with 5 seconds to go, takes it down. They just let him lay it in. He does. And he has 34 points, and that's the ball game as Maysville comes to Coshocton and beats the Redskins 76-72. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and the Coshocton Coffee Connection is here to sweeten your holiday season. Sink your teeth into our festive Christmas cutout cookies, indulge in creamy, chocolatey Buckeyes, or grab an assorted cookie tray, perfect for holiday gatherings and gift giving. Taking holiday orders now through December 20th. Don't wait. Place your order today or stop by to pick from our large selection of fresh homemade goodies. Visit Coshocton Coffee Connection for the perfect holiday treats, because nothing says Merry Christmas like a plate of deliciousness.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the Player of the Game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Dr. Brian Dunlap and Dr. Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Keeping your teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics is achievable as the mission states. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website at CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Well, a tough one night for the Redskins, but a big third quarter by Maysville was the difference. They had a 14-point lead heading to that fourth quarter. Coshocton battled back, cut it to 4, but couldn't get over the hump. And Maysville gets out of here with a 76-72 win over Coshocton. Taking a look at how it happened, Coshocton led at the end of the first break 23-21. They were up 33-32 at halftime. But the big third quarter by Maysville stretched the league as they outscored Coshocton in the quarter 28-13 to take a 60-46 lead after 3 quarters. Coshocton battled back, outscoring Maysville 26-16 in the fourth quarter, but couldn't get over the hump as Maysville wins it 76-72. Taking a look at individual scoring in the ballgame for Maysville, they were led, well, they had all 5 players, all 5 starters finished in double figures tonight. For Maysville, they were led by their leading scorer, Gator Nichols, who had 25 points. He hit 3 3-pointers. They had a couple 4 2-point field goals and 8 free throws for that 25-point total. Landon Iden, a big night offensively for him, had 17 points. He hit 5 3-pointers, 2 free throws for his 17 points. 13 points for Kane Rorick. 11 for Jordan Watson, and Gavin Ferguson off the bench had 10 points for the Panthers. For Coshocton, they were led in scoring by their leading scorer, Colton Conkle. Conkle, a monster night once again, finished with 34 points in the ball game. He hit 4 3-pointers in the game. He had 8 2-pointers, also knocked down 6 free throws for that 34-point point total. Alex Taylor, also big night, had 26 points for the Redskins. Alex Taylor had hit a pair of threes in the game. He hit 8 2-pointers and 4 free throws for his 26-point totals. Logan Lonsberry added 6. Bladen Workman added 6 for Coshocton's 72-point total. Now taking a look at the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Maysville a winner over Coshocton 76-72. 3-point land, Maysville 16 of 35, shooting 45%. Coshocton was 7 of 20, shooting 35%. 2-point field goals, Maysville was 8 of 15, shooting 53%. Coshocton was 27 of 46, shooting 58%. From the free throw line, Maysville 14 of 19, shooting 73%. Coshocton was 12 of 13, shooting 92%. In the rebounding department, it was Coshocton out-rebounding Maysville 30-22. And turnovers, Maysville had 6, Coshocton had 15.
Now taking a quick look at three-point shooting, turnovers really the key in this basketball game. Maysville made a bunch of triples and didn't turn it over much, and that usually is a good recipe to get out with a victory.
Yeah, it certainly is. Boys, we take a look out here on the court here. We got the athletic director and principals out here trying to make sure there's no fights, and it looks like there's a little bit. Maysville played a great game. They're tough and difficult. Defense is very physical, and do a great job of not getting any fouls called by playing physical defense. And now the cops are going to get everybody out of the gym as quickly as possible. Maysville just did a great job shooting the ball extremely well. My goodness, Gator Nichols came out real hot to start. Things started out real good and just kind of kept it up and played a great game.
All right, and the last order of business for us here is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game, and we're going to give that tonight to Alex Taylor. Taylor, with that big night offensively, had the 26 points in the ball game. Also, from a rebounding perspective, grabbed a couple rebounds, and he'll be the recipient of a gift certificate, good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger or the legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Want to thank the Claxon Communication gang here tonight. Jaron Aber directing, Drew Dunlap, who's doing the camera work, and we appreciate their help. Ellen Hardesty back at WTNS Central, and my partner Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score here from Coshocton. It was Maysville, a winner over the Redskins by a score of 76-72. I'm Steve Quarries. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.